And
jeez, what a pretty dress.
Are you gonna sit with Kathy and Caitlin, or do you want to sit with Aunt Julie when after you walk down?
well, we're gonna be.
Kathy
She
and
can go
Caitlin?
back and forth.
Okay.
We can go back and forth too. If you decide you want to sit with me, you can sit with me too. Kevin and Caitlin just got here.
Okay. Can
They
you tell
just
them
got
to
here.
sit near the front,
Yes.
like first or second row, and then they'll.
She came over and played with Nala when Nala was down. Everybody looks so nice.
Well, it's a wedding.
Better look nice. Beautiful.
I drank one. That one's sweet.
What is that you're mixing it with?
Apple cider. Actually, make sure my card went through for this.
You are beautiful. You are just beautiful.
Uh-oh, Ava's crying. I told her she could go barefoot if she wanted.
I'm thinking about it because these.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today, Mom?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Well, I like that we're all matching, right?
Your dress is wonderful.
Who are you matching? All sparkly. Oh, okay.
And the jewels are whose?
Now, do you think that Elliot's gonna wear a dress like that too?
Hey, I was looking all over the place for you. The girls look beautiful. Wait till you see your wife. Oh my God. Any second thoughts?
No, not right now.
They already warmed. They already. You played house for what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad you didn't get married because she's pregnant. My mom did that. My sister. That's the way they do it. No, no.
You know he will.
celebrate what is in many ways already a family that is filled with joy. There are two wonderful clans of people who are here to celebrate, who understand the importance of care, of acceptance, of change, of growth, who have practiced a culture of welcome. You see two people who have brought together a diverse and rich community because they are deeply rich. Their hearts and their spirits are filled with passion for Eric. Want to hear the most. The words that will take them across the threshold from being engaged to being husband and wife. Marriage, as we understand it, is a full commitment, one made freely and out of choice to celebrate the bond of come here freely, without reservation, to give all the best and boldest and brightest of yourself, your commitment to grow, to change, to continue to nurture and enrich, to be the very best human that you can grow yourself to be, because you know that that is what Eric deserves from you. If your intention, freely made and willingly given, is to be made today, please say, I do. Eric, do you come here today freely, without reservation, knowing that you have in your care the most precious thing that you could ever be gifted with, that you have every chance and every opportunity to commit your hardest work, your deepest creativity, and your very best self to the person who deserves from you your very best through the difficult times, the challenging times, the times that require your creativity and your struggle. If you freely and willingly commit yourself to this nurturing and this caretaking, say, I do.
Move closer.
So now, the bride and groom have written vows to share with each other to declare their own dedications for a life of shared creation.
Eric James D. Almeida, that's you. I knew I loved you right away. It was like this magnificent light poured out of you, and it was meant for only me. It was scary, but it's the best way possible. Because you have filled my life with so much happiness and love. As we started building a life together, it became clear that you are my perfect partner. Whenever I struggle, you build me back up. And when I succeed, you make sure that I shine. With you by my side, I know things will always be okay. Our love has been built on honesty, support, and a healthy dose of fun, but above all, respect. I promise to always keep these values a priority and to love and support through everything life throws our way. You are my best friend, and I vow to create the best life for us, because I know you will do the same. I love you, I have always loved you, and I will continue to love you forever.
Friend Cecile Dedrick, meeting and sharing the last few years with you has been nothing short of magical. Friend, you and me turned out to be the perfect match. There was certainly instant chemistry between us. We used to stay up way too late on weeknights just talking, even though I had to get up extremely early to work the next morning. And we most every night because we loved to talk. Sorry. The first time I met you, you had shorter hair, a flowered white dress, and a hula hoop in hand. You were beautiful and free. We saw each other as much as possible. I would drive all the way across town. Not long, but a lot of pages because my handwriting's like a 2-year-old. To pick you up most any chance I got when you lived at York College. The more time we spent with each other, the more it became apparent that it was meant to be. I never got doubtful feelings or nervousness, even during trying situations like Mountain Jam, tired and running out of gas for Goonies, or Joe's painful heart attack. The tears brought us together, and sometimes questionable laughter. The trust we have developed is quite amazing. One of my favorite phrases, a flower cannot live without sunshine, and a man cannot live without love. I think about that today because there were times that I felt there was no love in the world, let alone for me. Today is quite the opposite. Between all the people in my life and you, I feel the best I ever have. I cannot imagine my life without you anymore. You know, every inside joke, every childhood story, every moment we've made together. I hope that our love grows into a magnificent collection of beautiful memories and extends to the world around us. I will do everything in my power to keep and cultivate the love between us. You're my best friend and lover, and for that, I am so thankful.
So with your thoughts to each other expressed, Corinne, if you are prepared to take this man as your husband, repeat after me. I, Corinne, take you, Eric, to be my husband. I will share my life with yours, build our dreams together, support you through times of trouble, and rejoice with you in times of happiness. I promise to give you respect, lived in hope, and made new every day of our lives. Eric, repeat after me. I, Eric, take you, Corinne, to be my wife. I will share my life with yours, build our dreams together, support you through times of trouble, and rejoice with you in times of happiness. I promise to give you respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of our life together. This commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and made new every day of our lives. I believe that we have rings. Your wedding rings are an outward and a visible sign of the inward, invisible bond that already unites your two hearts in love. The rings that you will receive, may they be joyful, and may they be a reminder that you have support that doesn't end, that you have family that even when you are not together, you know you are still connected to, that you will never have a moment that you feel alone. All you'll have to do is look down and know that you are so loved by the person who is across from you right now. So, Corinne, I invite you to take the ring and, well, you're going to put yours on his finger. So hold your left hand on the one, his left. There we go. Place that on his finger. With this ring, I marry you. Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love. Now you take yours. finger. Yep. That's the way. Now, all right. With this ring, I marry you. Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love. Now, may the two of you live a life together blessed with prosperity and good health, filled with open and honest communication. Be nurtured by respect of each other's talents and gifts, and full support of both of your goals and pursuits. May you cherish each other and be filled with a fruitfulness of growth, continued evolution, and endless joy all the days of your lives. And so now, by the power vested in me by the state of Maryland, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may seal this declaration with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Corrine and Eric de Almeida.
Baby, from your secret, that's all I need. I'm satisfied.
Where'd he go? I lost my oh, it's his best
Nothing to it.
Today, and first up, that's right, the very first people I have to introduce are Rob and Joyce de Almeida, the parents of the groom. All right, next up, we have Lisa de Almeida, escorted by John Dedrick, the sister and the brother. Come on, give them a round of applause. Oh, that's right, I like those things. Okay, next up we have Amanda Blevins, escorted by George Blevins. Oh, and of course we have our cute little flower girls. Let's give them a round of applause on their job. They spread those flowers wonderfully. Alright, so side note, she gave me the phonetic spelling of everyone's name. I don't know why, but maybe she thought I wasn't good at English. We have Diane Mandrick, escorted by Chris Sakowski. Come on. Oh, they're wheelbarrowing him. Oh, that was wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Okay, next up, we have the matron of honor, also the mother of the bride, Victoria Dedrick, escorted by our best man, David Quickle. Come on down, guys. Come on down. Oh, that's right. Give her a spin. Give her a spin. All right. This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. We've gone hours. We've gone days. I want to welcome you to Mr. and Mrs. Eric D'Almeida. Come on down. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's got that saxophone.
And the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Oh, when I hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear. I don't have to fear.
our own way.
I don't think you turn the mic on, Vicki. Turn your mic on.
Okay.
We love you.
Yeah. So on behalf of the Dedrick and D.L. Mead families, I would like to welcome you all and thank you for being here and join in this wonderful, joyous occasion. So I want to just introduce myself. I'm Vicki Dedrick, Corinne's mother, and again, I have the distinct honor of being her matron of honor. So as mothers, you know, we worry about our children. Even though they no longer are a child, you're still going to worry, right, moms?
Always. Always.
And it doesn't matter how smart you are or how capable you are. The mothers always are going to wonder if they're going to be okay. Well, my mind and my heart are at ease because Corinne and Eric have found each other. And when I see the love, the affection, and the respect that's there, I know my daughter's going to be just fine. Corinne's a very strong and independent woman. And that became very clear at a very young age. I remember a story when I had to slap Corinne's hand because she was doing something she shouldn't have been doing. And when I slapped her hand, she turned around and slapped my hand. And I said, no, you don't slap your mother's hand. So I slapped her again. She slapped me again. So I did what any parent would do. I slapped her again. She slapped me again. Finally, her father, who was just sitting back watching all this, said, you do understand that you're in a slap fight with a toddler. So Corinne, we knew from a very young age that you were going to be a strong and independent woman as a little toddler, and you grew up to be a strong, stubborn, independent woman. So when I first met Eric, and being the granddaughter of a dentist, I said, wow, great teeth, beautiful smile. But as I got to know you better, Eric, I happened to see a little bit of Joe in you. And it's not your hairline. It's the fact that you like to tinker and you're always doing projects. And I remember the first party at Corinne and Eric's house, and Corinne wanted a new table. And Eric said, I can make you that table. And sure enough, when we sat down to dinner that night, we were sitting at that brand new table that Eric made. A little shaky. We were holding our dishes while we ate, but he did it nonetheless. Eric, I think you're going to be making lots of tables being married to Corinne. So welcome to the Dedrick family. As some of you might know, Corinne likes the saying, blessed are the weird. She tells me it comes from a song. Well, I prefer blessed are the unique, because undoubtedly, Corinne and Eric are the two most unique individuals I've ever met who were fortunate enough to find their soulmates.
Right.
They choose to live by Dr. Seuss's advice, who says, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Well, Corinne and Eric, marriage is a balance. Remember these C words, compromise and communication. As long as you remember to respect and love each other, you can never go wrong. So let's raise our glasses, pour your